Hey guys, Alex here, and I'm back with Oldham. Now we're now in the Premier League. It is now the end of October. I have realised I've gone on a bit too much, so going to turn this into 3 month like updates. So first one, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, with May, sort of. I think so. Sort of three updates, get through the games quicker and whatnot. But yeah, I just want to take you through everything. Facilities wise, I think we've been getting getting youth and training facilities done. Um, can't kick on. Okay. Wait, let's see if I can get to it. There we go. Yep, they both started. Expanding stadiums completed. We also got a new affiliate, Carmarthen from Wales. Can't really get anyone very well at the moment because our like reputation isn't big enough. So yeah, just gonna have to sort of stick with these for now. Um, but here we go. I'll just take you through the transfers first. Actually, we could spend a bit this transfer. Firstly, going out, Tarkowski went on a loan to Dundee this year. Bonham left on a free. Just wasn't going to play anymore. Doesn't have a club. Kayo never really broke into the first team. Playing for Bury now. Hartman, he was a punt, didn't work out. He's now left on a free. Torina, he was a bit of a punt too, now playing for Doncaster, never really made it. Kike went to Osasuna. Savikovic went to Shamrock. Mickey Rose has gone out on loan to Bolton. Jackson's gone out on loan to St Mirren. Quite a few loans. Eventually, actually, Andrew Harper, he had interest from Chelsea, and he's on a youth contract, so I signed him up to a full-time contract, and now he's gone out on loan to Crawley for a few months to see how well he does there. But yeah, so coming in, I told you about Antonio Mesa from Atletico Madrid, good centre back for cheap. Shirakawa, the Japanese centre back, who was on a free. The goalkeeper, and then we also signed two more players. Jack Grealish, a Irish left mid slash centre mid, who looks very good. He's got quite good stats on a free. 24 years old. Previously played for Aston Villa. Actually, he had quite a few loans, so he was on a free. So I just bought him, or got him on a free. And the biggest signing was Nestoras Miseralis. So as you know, or might know, we had been looking at him when Man City bought him, and we got him on loan for the end of the season. And now they transfer listed him, and he is 5-star potential. He's got very good stats, developed really well at Man City. They just didn't want to keep him anymore. So we signed him for 450k, which is very good. He looks like a very good player, and he's like the fourth or fifth Greek player in our squad now. We've got a lot of Greece internationals, but I just want to show you this actually. This is oh wait, where is he? Oh, I don't. He might be injured or something. There's a Greek Chelsea player who is amazing. I'll show you Chelsea's squad. Where is he? A few players. Oh, is he injured or something? There. Philippos Dristas. 24 appearances, 1 goal for Greece. He is ridiculous. Look at that value. 37 million. They bought him from Panathinaikos for 2.9 million. It's crazy. But yeah, so that's the transfers. I will take you through the first fixtures actually. We had quite a few friendlies, which we won. Quite a few of them drew a few. But then the first game of the season we had Watford. We drew 0-0 at home. It wasn't a bad start. Maybe could have looked and done better, but they did have a lot of the ball there. Getting used to the sort of feel. Then we went away to Cardiff, who I think did well last season. We went up actually 1-0 from an own goal in the 7th minute, and then Joe Mason scored 2 right before half time, and then 9 minutes to go, Corey Smith gives us another draw there. Go to Notts County in the Capital One Cup, 1-0, Aperture in the 92nd minute. Pretty poor performance by the players, but we finally got through. Brighton, we won 2-1, our first win in the Premier League. Chatsaraptis and Nick Morgan there, Son Belonga in the 92nd minute to give them a bit of consolation, but first win. And then somehow we beat Everton 4-2. We were up 4-0 at one point, an own goal, Miseralis, Daly and Yates, and then we sort of 10 last minutes fell asleep and Shawcross and Jay Rodriguez got 2, but it's crazy. Then we went to Arsenal and lost 4-1. It wasn't as bad as it seems. We were 2-1 down at one point. O'Shaughnessy bringing us back, and then Carlos Fierro, came on with 10 minutes to go, and he is amazing. Look at that! Holy shit! He scored 4 against Man City, actually. So that's 4-1. Wasn't really deserved. Then we beat Hartlepool 2-0 in the Capital One Cup. Kalita and Vengust with the goals there. Then we lost 3-0 away to Man City with Robin Yates getting sent off. Ozil plays for Man City, and so does Klein. There was only that sort of 10-minute period they scored in, so it wasn't too bad. Then we drew 2-2 with West Brom home. We went 1-0 down, then brought it back, and then we went 1-0 down again, and then Smith in the 91st minute giving us a draw. Then we lost to Southampton 3-2 away, which was really unfortunate. Them scoring in the 91st minute after going 2-0 up, and us bringing it back, which I got really pissed off about. And then Stoke, we just drew 1-1, with coming back with a 90th minute goal as well after Max Clayton put them up, which is a bit crazy. So now we got Chelsea 2 times in a row. We're going to play the Capital One Cup 4th round today, away, and then for the next few fixtures, well, until January, we got Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, Norwich, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man U, West Ham, Aston Villa, Hull, FA Cup 3rd round, Watford, Brighton, Cardiff, Arsenal, and then we'll play the game versus Everton. But yeah, so if we look at the league, actually, we're not doing too bad. We're sitting in 13th at the moment. We were predicted 15th, which is actually the first time I haven't been predicted to get relegated so far. Arsenal sitting top of the league, 20 goals for them, and Chelsea sitting in 3rd with 20. Man City sitting 2nd. Newcastle are up there. Man U aren't doing too well. Stoke are doing really well, actually, along with Brighton. They've actually got 4 wins, which is pretty incredible. But yeah, sitting on 10 points, 3 points above the relegation zone. But also, if we get a win or two, we can sort of propel ourselves up the table. Tottenham not doing well at all, actually, on 7 points there. Neither are Everton in the relegation zone. Watford at bottom. But yeah, so today we take on Chelsea in the Capital One Cup. I've sort of played a weaker team for this one. We do have a few injuries. We don't have a right mid at the moment because both Abitiatakis and Daly are injured, so Corey Smith plays on the right. Got Marku in the middle. Miseralis, the centre mid. I need to change. Maybe do I need to change that? No, I don't. Grealish on the left. Lindbergh and Kubala up front. Afizanidis, O'Shaughnessy, Mesa, Yates, and Ionut in goal. But yeah, so actually I want to just say that everyone sort of got wage hikes. I'll tell you that. After we got to Premier League, Morgan on the most, obviously the key player. Marku was a bit of a greedy bastard. Let me see. Chatsaraptis is not happy with me because he's being a greedy bastard at the moment. He wanted 20k a week because he said he wasn't doing as well. He's a very good player, worth 5 million or so, but I might have to sell him just because he's being so greedy and won't sack his agent. But yeah, but that is the lineup. We got Grandolfo, Chatsaraptis, Papoulis, Kalita, Morgan, and Markic, and Lind on the bench there. So let's just get straight into this. Chelsea have quite a few players. They got Hazard still playing with. They got Rodwell. They've actually got the team's a lot different. They got Lukaku on the bench. They got a lot of regens here. I just want to show this centre attacking mid here who looks incredible for them. Who they bought from Real Sociedad, but Jesus Christ, we are screwed. Let's just put them on that. And basically, this game is sort of going to be like how many Chelsea can score, sort of thing. But I think we've been doing well. We've started well in the season. We've got a few good few wins, especially that win against Everton. Really sort of showed me like we can actually do well. But we've been showing a lot of character coming back from goals down and whatnot. But we're lacking sort of finishing up front in a way. But we have the players to do it. They just can't do it. Maybe I need to work on team cohesion or something. But I don't know. Not doing as well as we should have. But we're doing. I don't know. Anyway, so this could actually put us into the next round of the cup. A good cup run would be pretty nice. but I doubt it with the likes of Chelsea coming up. As O'Shaughnessy puts a big ball through, and Lindbergh onto that actually. Kubala at the moment, but his shot is blocked there. Just playing it round a bit now. After Messer, bad ball forward, goes out for a goal kick there. But we are still in the first minute. This is the last 16, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. As a ball is cleared there, Afuzinides actually gets onto that somehow. I don't know what he's doing there, but Yates is now on the other side of the pitch. Grealish, Afuzinides, Grealish again. Now losing the ball. Sloppy passing, that's the problem. Been quite a few passes going wide. Moha, O'Shaughnessy clears. He's still our main centre-back. He is a rock at the back. He's been one of our best players this season so far. Obviously, I really don't know how we found him really, because we picked him up in League Two from like FC Metz, and he's just done so well, and now he's a Premier League centre back. It's incredible. So yeah, if you ever find him, he's a good player if he's developed right. But yeah, so getting into this 10 minutes in, Chelsea have a lot of possession, but aren't challenging the goal too much. As I say this, they have a throw in. Azpilicueta gets onto that, but it's tackled. Rodwell, Ironett with the save as Arsenal go 1-0 up over Man City. As I said earlier in the season, they beat them 6-0, with Vieira getting 4, which is a bit crazy. They have the likes of Zaha, they bought for 40 million from Man U. They still got Wilshere. They got Chris Smalling actually, Fierro. Who else? They got some good players. So do Man City actually. I would say they're the two favourites, but then you look at Chelsea, they got a full regen team basically. They put a lot of pressure on us at the moment. Hopefully we can get through this, but I'm not too sure. Lindbergh looking to counter here, but he doesn't get to the ball before Hazard. We'd have a free kick there. Kubala puts the ball in. It is cleared though, and Chelsea have the chance to counter here. But Mesa with a good tackle there, plays it back to Ironett, who puts the ball forward, but it falls back to Chelsea, and Hazard on the wing here. Still very dangerous, even though he's a lot older now. But good tackle from Marcoux. Yates plays the ball up, but falls back to Chelsea again. Can't get any possession really. Hazard now on the ball. Plays the ball in to Lovis Solo, and that's Hazard with the goal there. Unfortunately for us, on half an hour, as he gets tackled, and Hazard's there in the right place at the right time to give them the goal. As we wait for the highlight here, I think that's what happened. Our defenders kind of got caught up tackling Lovis Lolo, or whatever his name is, Lovis Solo. There, gets tackled, and then he's just, I don't know, unnaturally in a way, kicks the ball in straight away, but it's the way it is. 1-0 down, not doing too bad so far. We're doing a lot better than I thought. So that's the first half. They have a lot of possession, 60% to 40. I'm going to say, show me something else. Even though they are not being playing too badly, it still gets them fired up and wanting to play. Because we are definitely, I think, a second half team at the moment. They will definitely good at coming back from games. As Smith goes through here, and Delac in goal turns it behind. Nearly a goal straight from kickoff there. Kubala with the ball in. O'Shaughnessy, Delac with another save, or Delach, depending on how the pronunciations. But unfortunately, Lukaku is now on, which doesn't seem very good. And is that Mata? Yeah, Mata is now on as well. Oh God, bloody subs, bloody Mata and Lukaku. Jesus Christ. Okay, another corner for Chelsea. Comes in, headed wide though by their centre back, it seems. Sendry. But they have the ball again, but we get tackled. Nope, Rodwell, Barr, out to Mata on the left. Seems like Hazard's gone over to the right. But good tackle by Masirolis there. He's still fighting for it, but it gets to Juan Jesus, Barr, Rodwell now. Azpilicueta into Hazard. Oof, Lukaku nearly got onto the end of that. Thankfully he didn't there. Okay, Hazard with another ball in. and that's wide or over the bar. Bloody hell! This is just Chelsea attack after Chelsea attack. It seems. Um, but we might have a chance here. Messer, Marku, he's still on the ball. Smith, he's tackled by Barr though. He hasn't had a good game, Smith, at all. Exaby, Mata now, and that's a goal. 2-0 to Chelsea. Game over for us, it seems. Unfortunate mistake by Smith, who's become sort of... He's not up to the standard anymore, I don't think, as much. Like, I would like to bring in a new centre mid in maybe a few years. Or a year or so. Hazard with the ball in. Oh, great save by Onut. Great save. I think we do need another right mid, though, for backup, because Daly and Abdiatakis are injured at the moment, and we have to play Smith out on the right, because he's the only player that can play there, as Mata shoots wide from there. Sturridge plays for Nottingham Forest, as you can see, and so does Jordan Cousins, my former player. But, anyways, Chelsea with another attack here. Hazard's back on the left, puts the ball in. Ironut clears that, and Marku clears there, thankfully, not making it 3-0. It's been unfortunate. I don't think... I don't know. Yeah, they do deserve to be winning. Let's bring on Chatzaraptis and bring on Grandolfo up front. For some reason, he's looking down. Bring on Morgan as well. Don't know why his morale goes down so quickly. Like, he'll play one game and have a superb morale, and I don't play in the next game, and it's like abysmal. I'm like, what's the matter with you? Oh, okay, it's a free kick to us. I thought that was a penalty for a second there. But it does look like we're going out of the Capital One Cup today, and we do have this next week, which is fun. Morgan hits that wide. I thought Morgan needs to finish, though. He's only scored 2 goals this season. Morgan with the free kick there. It goes over. Yeah, I expect better from him. But I'm looking forward to Andrew Harper coming through. He's out on loan at Crawley at the moment. Doing well there. I think he scored a few goals there already. So definitely looking towards things for him. Especially when I saw that Chelsea interest. I was like, oh God, need to get him signed up to a deal. But Chatzaraptis is a very good player. He's so good at getting past people, but he's selfish at the moment. He's a very good player and he knows it, and he wants that lots of money, but I'm not going to pay him 20k a week as Chelsea win there. Unlucky, because we were quite unlucky. They played well. We could have done a lot worse, and then we have them in 2 days, basically, or 3 days. But yeah, so I'm going to do November, December, January, and then we can go through January transfers and whatnot, and do that, and then one last one for the end of season review of the after the transfer window for the last bit of the season. So hopefully we can do well. I have a good feeling about this year. I have a feeling we're going to end up about here-ish, hopefully, around the 8th to 14th, hopefully. I want to finish above our predicted, which is 15th. But yeah, but this guy, Vincent Aboubakar, 10 goals for Newcastle. He's been smashing it so far. There's Vieira. And Jordan Rhodes plays for Newcastle as well. Newcastle have a great strike force. Aboubakar and Rhodes up front. Will Shipp for Arsenal. Zela Dristas for Chelsea. Rafina for Tottenham. Whatnot. And they have AU as well, Arsenal. But yeah. So I'll talk to you guys next time. It's been Alex. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.